Hello, my name is Lydia Mattioli. I am a survivor advocate and the Programs and Partnerships Director at Freely in Hope. Freely in Hope's mission is to end gender-based sexual harm in Kenya, Zambia, and globally by equipping survivors of violence with the tools, resources, and support that they need to take the lead in breaking the cycle of abuse. We are so honored to be a 2025 grantee and to join the Together Women Rise community. On behalf of our team and the children and the educators that we serve, thank you so much for partnering with us. Your support is helping us expand Pendo's Power, which is a survivor-led child protection program that is transforming schools into safer spaces for children across Kenya. Child sexual violence is one of the most normalized crises that is happening in the world right now. Many children experience this violence in silence. In cases where children report, they're usually dismissed and they're left without the language, without the protection, and without safe adults to turn to. Despite all of the child protection policies that exist, many schools lack the tools, training, and support to respond safely when abuse occurs. Many a times children are taught to stay quiet instead of being protected, and I am one of them. At Freely in Hope, we believe prevention must start early, and it must be led by those who understand the impact of violence most deeply. We are super excited to be partnering with Together Women Rise to expand our Pendo's Power program. Through this project, we will serve children aged 4 to 12, primarily girls, in under-resourced public primary schools across Kenya. Many of these children live in communities affected by poverty and limited access to child protection services. For them, school is often the only place where safety and trust can be built. We also get to work with educators because teachers are often the first to notice the signs of abuse, but many feel unprepared or afraid to respond the wrong way. By supporting both children and educators, we strengthen the entire ecosystem of protection. Through this partnership, Together Women Rise is funding the expansion of our survivor-led child protection program for safer schools in Kenya, dubbed Pendo's Power. This is a 24-month project implemented in 6 public primary schools across 2 counties in Kenya. Through this initiative, we will reach 6,000 children, including 3,000 girls directly, and we will get a chance to train 90 educators in the different schools that we visit. Pendo's Power uses a very unique approach. We use storytelling, music, and games, role play to teach children about body autonomy, consent, and safe disclosures. The lessons are age appropriate, they're engaging, and they're emotionally safe. At the same time, educators will receive training on recognizing signs of abuse, responding to disclosures, and strengthening school-based safeguarding systems. What makes this program unique? It is the fact that it is designed and facilitated by survivors of sexual violence. Survivor leaders get to bring lived experience, cultural understanding, and that deep community trust into the classroom. This transforms child protection in education from information to empowerment. By the end of this project, we anticipate to see a lot of good outcomes. We expect to see a 30% increase in safe disclosures and referrals from participating schools. We also expect to see an 80% of schools will formally adopt the safeguarding model beyond the pilot phase. But beyond the numbers, we want the impact to be deeply human. I remember in one of our workshops, one teacher from our pilot shared with us how before this training, she was so afraid to, do anything. Whenever a child would approach her and tell her about a situation that they were going through at home, she would listen, but she didn't know how to respond. She didn't know how to protect them. And after our Pendo's Power session, an 8-year-old girl found the courage to approach her and disclose abuse for the first time. And this particular teacher had the courage and she had the skill set and she had the resources to respond calmly, following safeguarding procedures and ensuring the child received support. And this is just a testament to what these trainings are going to do. I also remember a particular instance of a child being able to support a sibling because they shared with them about body autonomy and the consent and how they learned about what to do when someone crosses their body boundaries. And this particular child was able to connect the sibling to their principal, who connected her to us. And we ended up discovering that she was abused by a neighbor. This partnership is very, very huge for us. And Together Women Rise, your partnership is helping us build a future where no child's safety depends on chance, where survivors will lead the solutions that will protect the next generation. So thank you so much for believing in survivor leadership. Thank you for believing in prevention, and thank you for walking this journey with us. We are so honored to partner with you, and we look forward to the impact that we will create together. Thank you.
And with that, we say, thank